Hey guys, today we are in Dinosaur Footprint National Park in Holyoke, Massachusetts. Now, this park is known for having dinosaur footprints imprinted in rocks. Our motive here is going to be finding those footprints and talking about them. Like, for example, what dinosaurs they actually belong to, what can we identify about those tracks, you know, everything that we can actually find about them. And other than that, if we find an animal, we're going to talk about the animal. Every animal that we find, we're going to talk about it, we're going to describe it so you guys know about it. Now let's get into the video. Hey guys. Okay, so in the last video that I made, the one about the Jello jackets, I asked you a question. The question was, what wasp/hornet is the biggest one in the world? 3 of you answered. The first one was Randall Bissett from Holyoke, MA. The other 2 were Ligueroa and Anaida Caro from Puerto Rico. Shout out for you guys. Now, y'all answered with 3 different answers. One of you said Asian giant hornet. The other one said Vespa mandarina. And the other one said murder hornet. I'ma tell you, you guys are all correct. Those 3 names identify only one animal. It's the Asian giant hornet. The scientific name is Vespa mandarina, the AKA murder hornet. That's how I identify it here in the US. Hey, so these animals were introduced here in 2019 to Washington, D.C. And more sightings have occurred throughout 2020. In fact, like about 4 weeks ago, they found a nest in Washington. Now, let me tell you guys, these animals are pretty dangerous. They are really dangerous animals, and they are huge to be an insect. If you guys encounter one of these animals or a nest, you have to call your agriculture department or pest control so they can take care of the situation properly, okay? Don't mess with these animals. I'm in my way to find the dinosaur tracks. But real quick, I have to stop to appreciate this view. It's beautiful. Guys, this is the Connecticut River. It is 410 miles long. It is the longest river in the New England region. It takes up 4 states, all the way from Canada to Long Island. And it's beautiful. I have a feeling we're getting close. Guys, we already found the place where these dinosaur tracks are located. Now, you can see this is a pretty huge piece of stone over here. And look down here. Look at one of the footprints. This one is pretty well preserved. It's actually pretty well exposed considering the fact that dinosaurs were extinct 75 million years ago. Now let's go around here. Like I said, considering the fact that they were extinct 75 million years ago, they are really well preserved in these stones. Look at this one. This one is beautiful. It is just perfect to admire, and you can see how big that is compared to my hand. It's pretty big. Now, I love dinosaurs, but I'm not an expert. So I will call an expert, a paleontologist, Dr. Jones, so he can give you a quick story about dinosaurs. So guys, this is Dr. Jones, the paleontologist. So Dr. Jones, can you give us a quick history about dinosaurs?
Sure. Now, Let's start, guys. We all know about dinosaurs, okay? We have been raised from movies, cartoons, toys, and books about these prehistoric lizards. What do we know about them? We know that some of these creatures were huge. I mean huge. Now imagine a land animal the size of a blue whale. And some were even bigger. Besides, but not all. Some dinosaurs came like animals nowadays. Some were vegetarian, meaning that they only ate vegetation. Some were carnivorous, like lions and tigers. They ate meat. Some were even omnivores, like humans or bears, meaning that they ate both vegetation and meat.
Interesting.
So, scientists and paleontologists, like myself, have discovered that the earliest dinosaurs lived 275 years ago. That's when all the continents were together, forming the supercontinent that we call Pangea.
Wait, but not precisely. Even though they went extinct, there's animals nowadays that are considered prehistoric animals, right?
You're absolutely right. There's animals nowadays that have evolved throughout all the prehistoric era, forming what we call nowadays crocodiles, alligators, caimans. Animals like that are considered prehistoric.
Yes, and other animals, apart from the crocodiles and alligators, there's dragonflies. Dragonflies have been there for as long as people have lived. They are prehistoric animals indeed.
You're absolutely right again. Dragonflies have lived throughout all of this time too.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Jones, for the quick history about the dinosaurs.
No problem. I mean, I love talking about my profession after all.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Now let's keep talking about the tracks over here. Scientists and paleontologists discovered that these dinosaurs, these tracks, were left behind by dinosaurs that traveled in pack, meaning that not one, not two, 5 and more individuals. That's why, if you can actually see them, there's a lot of them spread out across the rock. Hey, look over here. Look at that. This is the woolly bear or woolly worm. It's a caterpillar. This is the caterpillar version of the Isabella tiger moth. Let me see if I can catch it. These animals, when they feel threatened, they turn themselves into a little ball or they play dead like right now. See if I can get it out of the branch there without hurting it. See, right there. You saw that movement? Turn itself into a ball. Right there. Look at that little ball. I love the coloration that it has, that orange banding in the back. Beautiful. Now, as you notice, it has the 2 ends are colored black. Why? That's for predators get confused. They don't know which part is the end and which part is the head. This one is not venomous, but some species are known to be pretty dangerous. Those hairs are packed with toxic venom. Down here, the point of my finger, that is a wolf spider. Wolf spiders are pretty dangerous creatures. They tend to live in areas like these in woodlands. Now, they get way bigger than that, and wolf spiders are venomous. I'm gonna try to put it inside this capsule. See if you guys get that angle. Let's see, let's lead it right inside. Right there, it's inside. Look at that. That's a wolf spider. Now, this is something risky, but I'm gonna try to put it in my hand to let it free. Okay? Okay, let's do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's in my hand. I wanted to stay away from the capsule so I can lift it up. Right there. And it jumped. Well, that's a wolf spider for y'all. Right here. guys, this is going to be the end of the video. You already know. If you like the video, give me that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about this video. See you next time. Of course, no problem. I mean, I love talking about my profession after all. It's your fault.
Is your phone waterproof?
Man, what? No. Nope, my phone is not waterproof. What's up?
Yeah?